Mecklenburg County Sheriff is setting the record straight after a state jail inspection found a lack of supervision of inmates and a major staffing shortage at the Mecklenburg County Jail. Queen City News has been following problems at the jail for months now. And Robin Kennedy broke this story weeks ago and about detention officers working 24 hours straight. Robin, what did the sheriff have to say today?
Well, Brian, the sheriff says he's working to fix problems here at the jail, and he says he's being transparent and not holding anything back, but he did not take any questions today from reporters.
And let me reassure you this. The Mecklenburg County Jail is not closing.
Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden says he's doing all he can to address problems found during a state inspection of the jail, which was done in late December, but inspectors just released new details this week.
Since November 2021, we have not had an assault with weapons in the Mecklenburg County Detention Center because of our efforts and because of my staff.
Inspectors found inmates went hours without supervision rounds, and in some cases, some pods were only checked several times a day when officers are supposed to make rounds and supervise inmates at least twice every hour. Inmates assaulted staff, and one day last September, inmates rioted with weapons at the jail. That day, the jail was short 23 officers of 80 total during the day shift and 29 officers short on the night beat.
We're having mandatory overtime simply worked for a while, but then it burned out our staff, so we created another initiative called HELP.
The sheriff took that step when Queen City News broke the story a couple of weeks ago that one weekend, a dozen jail officers worked close to 24 hours straight. The jail is currently operating at 67% of its full-time staff. The sheriff says around 185 inmates have been relocated to other facilities since December 29th of 2021, and they're offering a new starting pay of more than $52,000 for detention center officers and deputies.
That seems like a great thing. It is. But when you have negative publicity, you instill fear and anxiety into the hearts of people who may want to come here by a negative content day after day after day after day.
Now, the sheriff's office has until March 11th to respond to that state report. I reached out to Mecklenburg County Commission Chair George Dunlap today to talk with him about problems here at the jail. He called me back during the sheriff's news conference, so I'll keep following up with him. I also reached out to Mecklenburg County, to the spokespeople there, to find out what is being done at the county level to address problems at the jail, but they did not answer my question. Reporting live at the Mecklenburg County Jail, Robin Kennedy, Queen City News.
Certainly a developing story. Thank you, Robin.